Hello everyone, and today I am going to be making a video about my daily stretching routine. So I have been stretching for about 9 months, like consistently. I kind of stopped doing it as much for the past 3 months, but now I really want to get back into it like hardcore. So I'm just gonna do a nice beginner stretching routine if you want to get into gymnastics, contortion, ballet, contemporary, whatever you want. So this is a good beginner's stretching thing. So first we're going to go into this butterfly position and push your knees down as far as you can, and then just lean forward and try to pull as far down as you can. Now just try and scooch in as close as you can to your feet, and this will help stretch your middle splits, and then lean forward and stretch. Now you're just going to stick one leg right out in front of you and reach for your toes. Just go down as far as you can. Now you're going to switch legs because you want equally stretched legs. Now you're going to go into a straddle and reach to the side to your toes. Just make sure you're stretching your side and your back. Don't lean onto your stomach because it won't stretch the same muscles. Now you're going to switch sides because you don't want unequally stretched legs. Now you're going to go back to the stretch with the one leg in front because I find that you can have a more deeper stretch after you do that side stretch. Now once you've stretched both legs, you can put both legs in front and reach for your toes. So now we're going to stretch our splits. So the first step is go into this lunge position and hold it for a few seconds. So now we're just going to switch into this stretch. I don't know how to describe it, so just do what I'm doing in the video. And once you do both of these stretches, you can more easily slip into your splits. If you're not quite at your splits yet, just keep doing those stretches daily and you will get your splits fast and easy. Now do those same stretches to your other leg so you get an equal stretch. So as you can see, my left leg isn't quite as flexible as my right leg, so this is why you want to equally stretch each legs. Now just slip into your splits. Now just go into a straddle in the air, and this will let gravity stretch your middle splits. You can slightly tug on your legs, but don't push too hard because you could rip or tear something. Now just do these 10 pulses on your legs. This will help strength and flexibility in your legs. So I did about 20 on each leg, but once I got to 10 on one leg, I switched to the other leg, but then came back. After that, I just tried to tug my leg as close to my head as I could. So now we're going to work on back flexibility. I don't know what to call this stretch, so just do what it says in the video. Sometimes I like to try and put my feet to my head just to deepen the stretch. Next, we're going to kind of do a knee back bend, but instead of putting your arms over, you're just going to shoot your arms straight down to your ankles. Try and push your torso forward so you can deepen the stretch in your back. Now we're going to do a real knee back bend where you put your arms over, and this is actually really hard, so don't try and push yourself. And then collapse on the floor because you're in so much pain. Now go into a full back bend. All those mini back stretches we did before is to help you achieve a smaller back bend. Now go into an elbow back bend to deepen the back bend even more. And now you're allowed to collapse into a million little pieces. Now, just for the fun of it, I am trying to get my elbow stand. Since I've made this video, I have improved my elbow stand so much more. One thing you have to know when you're trying to get your elbow stand, don't go right against the wall. Go maybe a foot or 2 feet away from the wall. And don't be afraid to kick hard because the wall is always there.